Hello and welcome. So we're simplifying the following expression. We need only positive exponents and we need to simplify any exponents off of our numbers. So first off, our property here, we have an exponent on the outside and some stuff on the inside. One of our properties says that if I take an exponent and I raise that to another exponent, that's the same thing as multiplying those two exponents together. So x to the second to the third would give me x to the sixth. Now, if I have multiple things that are all being either multiplied or divided inside of some parentheses here, I can take that exponent and distribute it to all the exponents on the inside. Now keep in mind that 6 has an exponent too. Do not forget to distribute to it. All right, so let's distribute it. So we get 6 to the negative second, because that 1 multiplies to negative 2, right? Negative to a negative. A to the negative 12th, x to the negative 14th, because all that negative 2 is doing is multiplying to each one of those exponents that's there. All right, now the last thing we need to do is simplify this. It says using only positive exponents. And reminder, if I have something with a negative exponent, then all that does is that it moves my term either from the numerator to the denominator and turns the exponent positive, or if I had something negative in the denominator, it would move it to the numerator and turn that exponent positive. Now keep in mind, I'm only talking about the exponent being negative. If I have negative 4, that's negative 4. It's not moving anywhere. All right, so we're only talking about exponents. So here, all of these are in the numerator, right? There is no fraction currently, so we could say it's over 1, right? But because all of these are negative, they're all moving down into the denominator of this fraction. So we get 6 to the second, a to the 12th, x to the 14th, but in the denominator. And because there's technically a multiply by 1, we can always put in the top. That's why there is a 1 in the top after everything is moved. And then the last step would just be to simplify the exponent on the number. What is 6 to the second power? 36. So then we get 1 over 36, a to the 12th, x to the 14th. And that's it. That's as crazy as that one gets. Thanks for watching.